so you shouldn't hear this. All right, tie rod time on the 80. Started noticing a little bit of a clunk in the front end, and the tie rod is clanging a little bit of metal on that side, so I went ahead and just ordered all of them. I think I'm only going to replace this one and this one today. I'll check the rears. I replaced those not too long ago, so they should be good. But since this one is part of the steering part, I think just the sheer weight of the Cummins is eating these things. I want to say I replaced them when I put the Cummins in, which has been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years and 30 or so thousand miles. So for the extra weight on the front end, I don't think that's that bad. For all 4 tie rods, about 120, 130 bucks. I did go with Pro Forge this time. Obviously originals were OEM. I'll replace those with the Japan 555, which at least here in the States, those have been the kind of go-to aftermarket other than OEM. They're relatively cheap. I think you get the kit of all 4 for like right at 100, 110 bucks. But the Pro Forge, I don't know. Supposed to be a little stronger. We'll see. I do have all 3 sitting here. OEM, this one I pulled off the 75. It was pretty toast. This one I assume had 183,000 on it. This is the one I pulled off, the Japan 555. It still feels relatively good, so I think it was just the other side that was clanging, but I'm going to replace this one anyway. And here's the Pro Forge. So first off, when you put these side by side, see if I can get it here, you can see the difference is this one is about 3 millimeters thicker than the OEM, and the Japan 555 is the thickest of the 3. It's a little bit thicker on the width here than the Pro Forged, but the height, this part on both of them match, and they are both bigger than OEM. So I assume bigger the better, more metal better. So I have no problem with these. I put them on the 40, and I did go with, funny thing is I had a couple left over here, Japan 555. I put them on here, and then I was missing one, so I ordered a Moog. I have no problem with Moog. I've used it on my Ford truck. It's usually what I recommend when people ask me what tie rods I should get. I was like, just go with Moog. It's kind of middle of the road, kind of to the upper end. But when I ordered the Moog for this thing, it came with a Japan 555 in the Moog box. So I assume Moog is at least for the Land Cruiser. They probably don't get a lot of replacements to maybe make it themselves, so they are relabeling Japan 555, which is a good thing. I think they're good. So that's about it. We'll see how the Pro Forged go. They do come in a nice box. Oh, one other thing. So obviously OEM, made in Japan. Japan 555, made in Japan. Pro Forged, made in Taiwan. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's better in China, and honestly, I don't really trust stuff made in the USA all that good. So the Asian market is where I kind of look at quality stuff these days. Besides China. China is just, I don't know, produce crap. I will buy it though, if I need to, but not on a vehicle. I'm not putting it in my steering or anything that I need it to last. So there you go. That's it. I'm not going to go through on how to replace tie rod ends. There's plenty of videos out there of that, and most people already know how to do that. But one thing I do suggest is, if you are saving your tie rods, if you just need to take them off, maybe you bent the tie rod and you just need to replace the bar itself and you're keeping your ends, I suggest this guy. It will not destroy the boots. So I took that one off. As you can see, the boot is not destroyed. If you are just wanting to get them off and you don't care, easiest way to get them off is the pickle fork. But it will destroy the boot. As you can see, that one I took off with a pickle fork and it destroyed it. But if you're just replacing it, you know, who cares? Get it off the quickest way possible. So there you go. That's about it. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I should be getting back on the 75 build here soon. The weather's been kind of nice. That time of year where I like to get out and enjoy springtime, because it gets hot quick here in Texas, where this summer you don't want to go camping. So there you go. I will see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care. Later.